Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Flux playthrough. This is part number 10. In last episode we started making our way through the Albarook Mine. We did go ahead and grab ourselves the HFM, or Rock Smash, the Hidden Flux Machine, which meant that we could go ahead and break those giant boulders that were blocking our way. We got about halfway through, or at least I assume about halfway through, and today we're going to be hopefully seeing the Altar Pokemon. We also have goodies, which is always a great start. Yeah, hopefully we can get to the Altar Pokemon today and see the Pokemon that caused the cave-in. I'm going to hope it's a Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, because I think it'd be much more interesting that way. And I'm here. No, not a special rock, huh? That's a ledge shortcut for when we come back. They did say that there was a shortcut around. Ah, here we go. Here's the shortcut. Okay, so I ran back at the end of last episode like a silly billy when I should have just came here to break this. I don't know if this is going to complete like a quest. Oh? You opened up the path, which is great, except you still can't see the end of the tunnel yet. You'll have to go back down there and find the back route. So this tunnel should be handy for a shortcut if you want to heal your Pokemon. At the moment, I am healed because we ran all the way back looking for where the shortcut might be. We didn't continue onwards. We ran all the way back looking for a Rock Smash boulder. That's on me. That's on me. Should have continued forwards a little bit further first. I just didn't want to get trapped in a new area. Oh... Eternal darkness. Okay. Interesting. Very dark down here. I love little axolotl guy. Fisherman? You know the Pokemon Wishiwashi. In this cave, it has a secret. Oh. Oh. Ooh. That's a cool appearance for Wishiwashi. Why does it have a different appearance on Wishiwashi? What's going on with Wishiwashi there? What's its secret? Still super effective. I assumed it was still part water because, you know, the fisherman used it. I know, my brilliant deduction skills. It's okay. It did also say, just then, when I hovered over it, no effect on Psybeam. So with my, once again, brilliant deduction skills, we can assume that this is Water Dark. They kind of handed me that one pretty easily to work out its typing, which is nice. Gonna Leaf Tornado through it. You know, use our starter a little bit. We didn't use our starter too much in the beginning, because we used Lunapup more for our starter, so I wanna give it its fair shot. I don't know if this will be the starter that I pick again when we get to the point where we Nuzlocke this game in the future, so I want to make sure that we use it now. With Grass Psychic typing, there's a lot of things that can go wrong with that typing in a Nuzlocke, so we'll see, we'll see. I do love my Grass types though, I do. But do I love them that much? That remains to be seen. Especially as Grass is a reasonably common type that you can get early as well. You give me a Fishing Rod? In caves and the deep oceans, Wishiwashi takes on a different form. If you've got a fishing rod of your own, try fishing one up in this cave. I don't remember if we have a fishing rod. I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Well, 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 well. Oh, there we go, finally. Is it a Wishiwashi? It is a Wishiwashi. It's only level 7. But I guess it isn't old rods. That's not too surprising. I thought maybe it would be worth... I guess we have a netball. I'll just throw a netball at it, and if it catches, it catches. If we use up our netballs and we don't have it caught, I'm probably just going to move on. Oh, not even remotely trying to catch. Okay. Well, we can't run anyway. I will Sleep Powder. I will netball. That'll probably be the amount of effort that I give this, as we do have a water type in the party already, and we have an Axolotl as an optional water type that we could put in the party, and that's just better. It's just cooler to me. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I do think that if I had to pick a water type out of the ones that I've seen, I would absolutely go ahead and grab the Axolotl, because it's just cuter. So, Wishiwashi would have to get something crazy for me to want that instead. It is another thing that I could potentially encounter in this area as well. I gave it a little bit more thought on the options of trying to catch Pokemon in Nuzlocke. Can I stop missing Sleep Powder? I know I've been flashed, I know my accuracy has dropped, I understand why I'm missing, but I can't, like, swap out anyway because Wild Ball, so I just want to land it, please. Can we please just land Sleep Powder? That would be really appreciated if we could just land Sleep Powder one time. Okay, there we go, good. I was giving it a little bit more thought, and I do think that a Nuzlocke for this game will definitely be a little bit awkward. There is the option of the dust patches, which I did read the comment. That does work, but that does limit the amount of encounters quite a bit, is my main concern. And I would like to have a chance to encounter everything on any given route. But I still think I'm leaning a bit more towards just putting them all into, like, a table and just running a random number generator, which... My only concern with that, it works great for the Nuzlocke, but it might be a little bit immersion breaking, is my main concern, which I'm fine with, but other people might not like immersion breaks, so I don't know. Still thinking about it though. A variant Wishiwashi that dwells in dark caves and deep oceans. It uses the lights from its scales to communicate with others in its school. Right, there's a school form. Does it only get that once it's level 20? We are level 20, actually. I'm not gonna give it a nickname. I'm gonna keep it in a box for now, because getting it all the way to level 20 seems like it'd be a pain. It does get its school form at level 20. Someone might use it. Oh, right, we need to be lighting these. Oh? Why did you turn on the light? Oh my god, it's me. It's just actually me. Hexmaniac Alberta. I understand. And they're using a spider, never mind. They're not me. They're not me at all. That's my nightmare, actually. Team is too nervous to eat berries. That's fine. What type are you? You are dark? And you resist grass. And you're weak to bug. Okay. I'm gonna struggle bug. Definitely dark type. Probably dark bug. It's a spider, right? That's dark bug. We're gonna assume dark bug for typing. It has two very square teeth at the front. Funnily enough, the fact that I can only see 4 legs, there's no arachnophobia being triggered in me right now, and I appreciate that. We are weak to dark, and we're 4 times weak to bug, so staying in is pretty stupid. But I saw the fact that we had a super effective move, and I was just like, we can KO it first. Apparently not. Apparently we can't. We're not going to KO it first. We're going to take some fat damage there, which is unfortunate. I should have probably just swapped out. Eudora level 25. Dang. Traded XP goes crazy. Do you have another one? You have another one. Okay, for this one, we're going to be smarter about it. We're going to go to a flying fairy, which is just better against bug and dark. And honestly, I want to annihilate it with lasers. I do. I want it gone. You know? If I saw a tooth spider, I would want to do this. I would want to use my strongest move and just bam. Bright laser beam. The poor Hexmaniac in the back is getting the after effects. Not only is the light on nearby her and she's getting blinded from that, but now she's getting blinded by bright magic being blasted at her Pokemon. How could you? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty messed up of me. My Pokemon and I like it in the dark. There are so many jokes I can make there. We're gonna put the owl in front, and we will see if there is any more... Okay, that's already lit, I guess. I'm not seeing any different Pokemon on the way down yet, but I am keeping my eye out. Wishiwashi was obviously a new Pokemon. Help! What if I didn't? A ghost? It had this horrible glowing face, and it was huge. They told me ghosts don't live in this cave, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Problem is, it's blocking the only way out. Oh? They'll take it out? Why? I don't even know what it is yet. My first response is, I'll get it. I mean, yeah, fair. Are you serious? That thing's a monster. It might even be what's responsible for these tunnels collapsing. Ah. Well, if you're sure you want to face something like that, I'll just wait for other people to solve my problems for me. That's a mood. That's a fat mood. Although I do have one problem that I can't wait for other people to solve for me, and that is that my dog is currently ill, so tomorrow there might not be a video, because I think I'm going to have to take her to a vet. I can't take her to a vet right now because it's 1 AM, but I'm probably going to be awake all night ready to take her to a vet tomorrow. So if there's no video the day after this goes live, that's why. It is? That's an octopus. Is that Wishiwashi? It is Wishiwashi. They made Wishiwashi a giant squid? That's kind of cool. Well, I'm leading with the correct 2 Pokemon for this, I guess. The alter energy surrounding Wishiwashi makes it stronger. That's fine. We are going to Bright Magic and Speed Bloom. We have our super effective moves. Let's see how this goes. I'm a little bit worried that it'll go for a water type move, and the owl and my poor starter will get destroyed if it outspeeds. Wishiwashi shouldn't outspeed unless it's had stat distributions. Ensnaring Shade. Interesting. So one of the Flux moves can be to trap your opponent in with you. The owl should live, our starter is gone. That was resisted on the owl and it nearly got bonked. The schooling takes effect, so Wishiwashi becomes just a little guy again. Capybara. Just, I warned Capybara in. It doesn't matter what we send in, Disarming Voice will take it out. We should be able to catch this, actually. Which is very interesting. Helping Hand boost. If we get hit by Aqua Jet right now, that'd be really embarrassing, actually. Okay, we didn't. Good. I was gonna say, if I did that and then Aqua Jet took us out with our 5 HP, that would be, awkward, but I should take out the Wishiwashi. I didn't get a chance to... Oh, no chance to catch it, huh? FM24 Ensnaring. And we got Flood and Shade. Interesting. Okay. Okay. You did it! Huh? Ghost was really a swarm of tiny fish Pokemon? No way. Well, thanks to you, the path is clear at least. I knew that waiting around for someone would solve all my problems. I'm heading towards the exit now. Cheers! That's an actual fat mood right there. There's a real fat mood. It's so dark on my OBS screen. I don't know how dark it is for you guys watching, but I just looked at my OBS recording. It's so dark on that recording. My main monitor is a little bit brighter because it's very useful to have my gaming monitor be a little bit brighter for when I'm playing video games. Except when you're fighting the final boss in Elden Ring. Then it makes you need sunglasses. But for games like this, it is kind of convenient. This is going to take us back to before we started going down, but I will break it anyway. And let's see what we have up here. I wonder if there's a reward if we had went back to... Guy. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, and this is you. The place used to be a mining town. When they closed down the mine, a lot of us were out of work. Then they opened up the power plant to the west and made sure we could all get jobs there. It's all thanks to Altair Corp and the miracle of Flux Energy. Interesting. Carlos, hold up. No, don't battle me. I want to get to a Pokemon Center. Don't you do it. I see you rivals back there. You wouldn't double battle me. You didn't think you could leave us behind, did you? Remember, we're hot on your trail. Still, it's impressive how Carlos managed to get through. He must have been determined. We finally cleared out the roadblock down in the mines. I had someone defeated the Alta Pokemon that was causing havoc. Carlos, was that you? What was it like? I would argue it was actually pretty tough, considering the amount of damage that our owl took while resisted. Don't sell yourself short, Carlos. I'm sure you handled it expertly. But next time you face a strong altar, I want to be there, fighting at your side. We'll take it on together. Alright, keep calm, you two. Have a look at where we are. We made it to Rooktown. Cinematic. Whoa. I see a pitchfork. I'm ready to see angry cowboy mob with pitchforks. I see the skull. I see the skull. I see the cowboy hat. I'm seeing the theme right here. The Pokemon League Challenge equivalent, sorry, the Altera League Arena is blocked off at the moment by the looks of it. Is it just me or is something off? Everything seems a little quiet. Too quiet. You've got a point there. There are a whole bunch of people gathered outside too. Looks like something's going on. Check it out. Okay, but what if I went to a Pokemon Center first? I got my sunglasses? Oh. This doesn't seem very quiet if there's a bunch of people crowded around a spectacle in the middle of town. That's the opposite of quiet. Listen, kid, I ain't asking for much, but the power's been out for days. Folks are getting restless. Kid? You have any idea who you're speaking to? I got some notion you're the son of some important so-and-so. Is that right? That's right. My father, Antares Altair, owns the power plant to the west. Thanks to him and Altair Corp that you backwater hicks have any power at all. Oh, you're getting those good insults. Well, see, there's the rub. We don't. And there's been no word as to why it's been out or when it'll come back. Yeah. Hold on. You want answers? I already told you why. The sandstorm knocked out the power. Sure, it'll be restored once the weather clears. Forgive me, but I'm having a hard time believing you. As I remember, the outage started before the sandstorm hit. I don't have anything to say to you. But since I'm so generous, I, Xander Altair, ooh, the powerful name, will personally investigate the power plant. I'll prove there's nothing to be worried about. Altair Corp has everything under control. Out of the way, peasants. Why did I move to that? I don't care if my rivals move to that. I'm not moving to that. Disappointing main character backbone right there. Well, ain't he a regular bucket of roses? Mosey on now, folks. We're done here. I want to mosey. I'm ready to mosey on. Mosey on to the Pokemon Center, though. Now, who might you be? I'd say I've seen you folks around town before. You're all Pokemon trainers, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. We're here to challenge the Altera League. Right you are. Well, I'm afraid you picked a difficult time to come to Rooktown. As you likely heard, the power's out across town. We're getting on okay, but the League challenge is on hold until the power comes back. So, you're going to have to hold tight until then. I have half a mind to march into that power plant myself and fix whatever's broken. I don't think Mr. Altair would take very kindly to that. Oh, but where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. My old man would be so disappointed. The name's Nula? Nula. Weird name. I run the saloon here. It's almost saloon backwards. I see now. Okay. Here in the center of town. Stop in if you'd like a cold drink while you wait. Hopefully this will all get sorted out soon enough. You also run the Pokemon Center? Hmm? Well, that's not good. You can say that again. It's awful. I really don't know when the power's coming back on. That guy. Xander. There's something fishy about him. I feel like he's hiding something. Well, I'm gonna see if I can talk to Nula some more. I bet she knows more about what's going on here. What about you, Carlos? What do you want to do? Power plant. Okay. Carlos, I'll wait for you by the western gate past the ranch. There's no rush, so feel free to investigate around town too. Yeah, I'll be in the saloon if you need me. No problem, the three of us can't solve if we work together. Let's be real, I'm gonna solve the problem, and they're gonna battle me along the way and hinder me. As rivals do. I have no belief in my rivals taking care of anything. Ah, there's a Pokemon Center. I see it. I'm a little bit upset that we couldn't catch the Wishiwashi at a high level. Oh, right, there's no power. You can see we're making do with what we have while the power is out. We can still provide healing services. Would you like to heal the Pokemon? Yes. Nasa, please hug them. Appreciated. Pokemon are fighting fit. Does this work? Interesting. The implications of that in a Nuzlocke are scary because it means that you couldn't replace a teammate that you lost. Just saying, I'm thinking ahead. That's gonna be spooky. That's gonna be spooky. Although I guess there's nothing stopping you from actually just walking all the way back to the other town. It would just be really inconvenient. So, I guess it's not too big of a deal. It would just be like a time sink. Okay. I want to look around town a little bit. You know the Pokemon Gonna Fix. They love to help out with construction projects. Now, if only they could fix the power outage. Yeah. Okay, I want to go this way. Right, Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon close to the power outage. But you still sell some things. Pokeballs, potions, and revives. Interesting. I don't see why it would matter too much. I mean, like, the till wouldn't work, right? But your merchandise is still there. You could still run Pokemon for the most part, right? I guess maybe the strong potions need storage in specific places. I'm thinking too hard about this. Normally this area has a ton of vendors selling special items that help trainers. Since the power is out, nobody's selling anything. But these are stalls. That doesn't affect... I'm thinking too hard. They're closed. It's fine. You look like a trainer. Are you here to challenge the League? Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait. They can't hold the League challenge without power. Okay, I've learned that everyone in this town is just going to tell me that there is no power, and I'm going to go to the power plant. Well, I guess we'll check out the saloon first. That's a pretty important place to look at. What do we have going on in here? Well, howdy there. Welcome to Nula's Saloon, the coolest spot in the hottest place in Alterra. They definitely did that so that that could be a palindrome, with Nula's Saloon being saloon backwards and then saloon. That's a little Rooktown humor for you. I try and remember everyone who sets foot in my establishment. I already got your little friends' names. What do I call you? I'll say, well, I'd offer you a drink, but you and your friends are clearly too young. So here's a glass of go-go milk on the house. I don't know if I want to drink that. It's 100 HP. I'll drink that. You're right. That's fine. That's kind of convenient. There's Altair, so I shouldn't be running my mouth about that. Is there anything you wanted to know? I'm somewhat of a local expert. Something on your mind. You. Ooh, oh me? I'm just a regular tavern keeper. People do like to tell tall tales. You'll can carry a go-go under each arm. That's my kind of woman. Nula wrestles Arbox for fun. Ah, bunch of hootenanny if I ever heard it. That doesn't get said enough. That's a fun thing to say. Man, this is a great day. I got to say hootenanny. Okay. I care for this town and its people. That's all there is to it. Something on your mind? Nah, that should be fine. I feel like we get the rest, right? It's gonna be, hey, go take out the old Pokemon causing the problem. Town's the heart and soul of the town. I can't think of anything better than returning here after a long day's work. Cracking open a cold one with the boys. I like this place. I like this town. I do. I feel like that's all the information that we really need. I guess we start making our way towards the power plant now, which was this side. I see an item. One sharp beak. We have a bird. That's where they're useful. We have a bird. We should probably look at our Flux Bracer as well and work out some new moves that we might want to put on things. Because we have water. So we can add Flood to our water type. If I see a better water type now, I will be sad. We're going to teach this. We're also going to give you some kind of benefit, I guess. Bright would make sense. Speed, probably less so, as it's not super fast anyway. Yeah, we'll go with Bright. That's fine. You can have Speed. Speed works on you. Although we don't have, like, a type to tie to it, I guess. And you have Rock Smash, but we can give you Sharp. Were you were a physical or special attacker? I actually don't remember. I feel like it was special. Special because it's quiet nature. But it does have Rock Smash, and I don't know if Rock Smash will always use the highest stat. I guess this is kind of a testing time. So let's Flux Bracer. Let's give it. We can also just give it speed. We have 2 speeds. We'll just give it speed. It's fine. Right, fighting type coverage. It does leave Zoro without anything, which does make me sad. Can I give it speed nothing? Is that something I can do? Because that'd be really funny if we could. I think I can. I think I can give it speed nothing. I wonder how that would even work. I assume it wouldn't let me use the move though, so we'll hold off just in case we see something as we go on. The desert to the north is an The desert to the north is an inhospitable place. That's a hard thing to say quickly. Yet a wide variety of Pokemon species call it home. When the weather clears, I cannot wait to go out there and see it for myself. The Badlands. I want to go see the Badlands. I'm ready. Let's go see the Badlands a little bit, shall we? I got separated from the rest of my gang because of the storm. They'll think I'm a quitter. Well, maybe I am. Are you able to just sell everything? Oh, you're just selling everything. That other merchant just sucks. This person just gets it. Okay. Thinking of heading north, you might want to reconsider. North of here are the Badlands. They ain't exactly a friendly place. Between the heat, sandstorms, alt Pokemon, and desert gangs, if you ask me, you're better off avoiding the place. No, that sounds fun. Hold it right there. There's a massive sandstorm raging on the route right now. For everyone's safety, this route is closed until the weather subsides. Oh, this is not the way to the power plant, huh? I thought they said the west side. Did I misremember where they said immediately? I might have done that. That sounds like something I would do, actually. But I thought they said the west. I guess they said the east, and I got my east and west confused. Their route to go... Arena is closed due to the power outage. It will be open to challenges once power has been restored. Am I blind? I might be blind. Was it before the entrance to the town? Is there another way out this way? Oh, wow, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. Okay, it's probably out this way. We have some go-goats down here. Any items in your pen? I want a pitchfork. Give me a pitchfork. There's probably a hidden item in there. Power corridor. Any encounters here? Probably not. It'd show me rustling grass, I imagine. Okay, okay. Well, let's go ahead and take a quick peekaboo this direction, I suppose. What do we have over here? A rival battle. Hi, Carlos. Past here is the power corridor that leads to the power plant. I have a hunch that something's not right over there, and I intend to prove it. Do you find anything out by asking around town? See. The Nula suspects something. You can't leave Rooktown. Well, we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to investigate. First, we'll need to get Sky. I'll call him now. He ran. Damn. Hey, you guys. So what's the plan? Alice and I will investigate the power plant. I assume you want to come too? Of course I do. We all want the power turned back on so we can challenge the League. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make that happen. Alright, let's move. Squad, roll out. Whew, the wind's something else. Maybe they were telling the truth about the sandstorm knocking out the power. Perhaps. I'm not seeing any downed power lines. Looks like there's some sort of roadblock though. Let's see what's going on. Interesting. Hey, you kids. You shouldn't be here. Why's that? Is there something wrong at the power plant? Can I get you to expose something? None of your business, that's what. Now scram. This is going to be tougher than I thought. Maybe. Ah, a very convenient hole in the fence. Oh, so you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Yeah, we should, take out and sleep powder the people in front of us, and then hide their bodies past the hole in the fence while we take the direct route in. Looks like someone could sneak past through that. We weren't thinking the same lines. Distraction? Oh, I've been waiting for this. Ooh. His Cell Kit has evolved. Hey, whoa, let's not get rowdy here. I'm not putting up with this anymore. If you don't step aside, I'll wash away your whole barricade. Pokemon looks strong. Cyrotide, use Siren Song. Put them to sleep. Put them to sleep with the Sirens. Oh, that's not what I thought Siren Song was going to do. That was like strength. Wow, Sky really isn't afraid of anything. Anyway, you should be able to sneak through while they're distracted. Don't worry about us. We'll meet you at the power plant. Okay, I think that's where we will wrap up for today. Next episode, we'll start making our way into the power plant. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,